Jaguar. Cool, sleek, stoically masculine with a splash of flashiness. A dash of opulence. A car built for the colours, shapes, weird floating jellyfish lady, spinny man, sledgehammer woman. I can't even tell. What is this? They look like the rejects from a Fortnite poster. Did I get on the train to the Hunger Games? Is Panem again? What devilry are we witnessing? There have been more non-binaries in the last 30 seconds than in all of the Matrix movies put together. He's beginning to believe. This isn't Jaguar, it's Draguar. A rebranding of Dylan Mulvaney proportions. Thanks, Bud Light. The one thing I'll say is that this marketing strategy of theirs is certainly bold. Stupid, some would say, but bold. Ballsy, even. Oh no, perhaps not ballsy. The thing is, the average peon in the pub doesn't mind a certain level of diversity. I myself am partial to hiring all manner of ethnic staff to work in my estate. I mean, just ask my maid Juanchita. I got her straight out of a raft from the Gulf of Mexico, and no one operates the trouser press better than she.
Señor, ¿puedo recuperar mi pasaporte ahora, por favor?
No. No passport this year, Juanchita. No.
Señor, no.
A certain amount of diversity can bring a difference of thinking, a broadening of horizons, but there are limits, and those limits are passed when diversity itself becomes the narrative, when it becomes an activism in and of itself. And so it should be that the hollow virtue signalling of corporations who try to pander to the feeble minds of the oligarchy of Wokistan should rightly be trampled beneath the hardened and bloodied feet of the twin armies of common sensia and just about had enough of all this shystia. Whether you are fabulously rich and endowed with an immense peerage like me, or just a mere plebeian like you, we, the consumer, are done with this nonsense. It's good to be bad, said the rather splendid commercial from nigh 10 years ago. A commercial starring a trio of English supervillains, of which I turned down one of the parts, may I say. Well, I think Jaguar 2024 has taken their slogan, "It's good to be bad," a little too literally. And thusly are we left with a bizarre virtual signalling. Virtue signalling. Commercial for a car. With no actual car in it. No car. Or Jaguar for that matter. This is like that commercial from The Simpsons for Homer's snowplow business, where the ad is so obscure, so abstract that he's got no idea what the hell it's even for. This makes as much sense as licking 2 tabs of LSD, staring at Andy Warhol for 3 hours, and then Burberry claiming that that's their new marketing strategy. I'm loving it, Gov. To be blunt, I think I'd have more fun out of watching that than this medley of pronounated Teletubbies just swishing around effeminately for half a minute. And yes, they are effeminate, for it's worth noting that there are never any masculine versions of the pronoun people. My pronouns are macho and machismo. So thank you, Jaguar. Thank you for your self-flagellation and self-immolation. Always a pleasure to watch. And in the end, I feel the public, the potential consumer, has seen through this attempt at panem et circenses, bread and circuses, don't you? Panem et circenses. See? I told you you're on that train to Panem again. Ta-ta.